We moved into that house when I was 5. I mean, looking back on it, it's about an 800 square foot house, but it was, yeah, basically a 2-bedroom house, and there were 5 of us. So I know when we first moved in there, me and my sisters were all in one room, and then my parents had their room. And usually when I would describe where we lived, like when people would ask, I would always say, well, we live near Ruby Hill. It was kind of a place where we would always go. In the summers, we would go there to ride our bikes. Then in the winter, of course, back then, when I was a kid, there were no trees on the hill, so you could actually sled on it. When I got into gymnastics, and I was heavily into that, and so I used to get up every morning, usually like in the summer, like 5 a.m. or so, and I would go and run down Florida, go around the Overland Golf Course, and then come back, and then I'd usually finish most runs by running up the side of Ruby Hill, and then almost practically come back and go straight into my house.
Might even be, sometimes I used to run, it was probably the original walkway.
Focus was really gymnastics. I'd go to school, get good grades so I could do gymnastics. I would, I'd get off school, go home, nap for half an hour, and then it was off to the gym.
It's a 9:25 to pass Tsukahara, who is in first place at this point.
Forward stall or shoot. Let's see him hit his full in, back out, flyaway. Oh, yeah!
When I was a kid, I thought the first time I saw it, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And what did I do the next day when I went to gym? I started training. I want to do that. Kind of right before my senior year, I hurt myself. I really rolled my ankle really bad in kind of training a new pass that I was going to be doing in gymnastics. And as I would find out later, like probably 20 years later, is the injury. I basically tore all the ligaments in my ankle. For the athletes, because there's inflection points in your life where you're going one way and then something happens and you go, things kind of change and you go another way. When he dismounts, it gives me stories and things that I can tell people and tell my children, and